Hi, good evening, everyone. Okay, so my name is Sarah Alicia, and I have decided to create a video blog series called My Naked Journey to just express what I'm going through and maybe help someone else on their journey, or no one but myself on this journey, which in the end it's all that matters. So just to give a quick rundown, I've been going through massive amounts of personal battles and just these inner battles in my mind, and each day I feel like I'm having to conquer them and go again, and that's fine. So I'm going through this, but I thought I'm going to start with a blog. I want to do a visual blog as a representation of where I am now and where I will be. I've just recently rejoined the gym again, and I'm making an effort to eat much better and watch what I eat and bring my weight down, because it's gotten to a point where I'm not happy with the size I am. I'm not happy with my fitness level. I'm doing things, I'm taking it into my hands now, in my control. I have a personal trainer that I'm now going to be working with every week. I have food plans that I'm going to be sticking to. I have goals that I'm setting, and small little chunk goals, because I'm more overweight than I would like to be, and I need to fix that because I'm not happy with where I'm at. And the last 18 months I've dealt with a huge bout of depression, where I was at some of the worst lows that I have ever been in my life. I would not get out of bed for days on end, and I would barely shower every day, and if I could, I would take the dog and I would go to my bed and I would just lay there with her being my only comfort to get through the hours. And it was crazy because I had just gone on this amazing trip overseas. I had been gone for 3 months. I had met the most amazing people who know who they are, and I had such an amazing time, and I so felt like myself. And then to come home and just fall into this depression it just hit me for 6, and I didn't know what to do. And I have so many people to be grateful for, because they helped me along my journey to getting back to feeling like me. And this is one of those. This is just another part of that journey. First, I had to be able to get out of bed. As an artist, I like to look at different ways to express myself. So one of the things I did do was take some really, really raw photos of the days where I looked probably at my worst, and it was just all pouring through my face. And even right now, like I've just come back from work, and I just wanted to do the first video in this series and just do it. I have a habit of wanting to do things and then just not starting, and I want to break that habit, so I'm just going to do it. And the idea is to do one of these every week and post it on YouTube and let it be public for people anywhere to see, and just do it. It's for me. I'm just doing a visual diary. I don't have a partner. I don't get to see friends every single day. I see work colleagues now that I have a job, and I see friends, enough, but I don't see them every day, and I don't get to see what this transformation will look like. And not having the partner thing means that I don't really have a witness to my life. So I'm going to be my witness to my life, and I'm going to record this and document it on short videos that are 10 minutes or less, so that I can just put it out there. So one of the first things I'm going to do is, this is me. I'm going to trial a few different ways of delivering my message each week. It is going to be called My Naked Journey for a few reasons. I want to just bare my soul and bare everything on who I am and why I'm here and how I'm doing this, and what it means to me. And there's just so much more to me than people see, and there's so much more to me than I have even allowed myself to project to this world. And I need to be open and honest and naked to the point where you see me, all of me. and you see all of me to the point where I see all of me. And that's the hard part, because I've spent so long not even looking at all of me, because I've been afraid of trying to love the person that I see. And that's been my biggest journey, is loving this person. And I got to a point where I could love the parts of me that were easy to love, but I couldn't love the parts of me that were hard to love. And that was the parts of me that allowed myself to get overweight, the parts of me that allowed myself to succumb to the depression, to succumb to the mental anguish and the mental fight that I was having. Those parts of me, I found it really hard to love, and therefore I pushed other people away because I didn't want them to have to try to deal with it. And, you know, I'm coming through this now with a different idea and a different mindset, and I just wanted to document it and see what happens. And it will hold me accountable, if nothing else. I will be able to watch it every week and see if there's any progress, and watch it in 3 months' time, watch it in 12 months' time. I am under no misconception that this journey is going to take me a long time. It took me over 15 years to put all this weight on, and I have no doubt it's going to take me a good 12 months or so to get down to a size that I'm happy with, and to get to a fitness level that I'm happy with. I want to run, I want to do yoga, and I'm going to do different things to show you every week that I'm trying new things. And, you know, maybe one day I might be brave enough to even do some yoga poses. I did watch a few videos last night on YouTube that so inspiring, and it sounds really trite to use that word, but you know, for years I told myself I can't do it because I'm too fat, and fat people don't do that. And so I held this limiting belief, and it's only because now that I'm watching more people do it, and I look at them and I go, well, they can do it, I can do it. And I preach that to all the youth that I work with, and if I can do it, you can do it. And what gets me is that I'm supposed to be a role model, and there's parts of me that feel like I'm a good role model, and then there's parts of me that feel like I'm just not the kind of role model I should be right now for them. And I know I'm shooting myself, but it's just... So I need to do something about it. So here I am. I'm going to stand up and walk back and see how much of me will fit in the camera, and it should be interesting. I haven't really done that before on video and then posted it. So let's give that a go. And yeah, all I can say is this is the beginning. This is the start. And each journey starts with a single step, and something I say to my students all the time: how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. I know that sounds really crazy and really weird, but it's something that keeps going through my head, is that I can't do all of this in one big leap. I have to do little steps at a time, and it's that's going to get me through. So without further ado, let's do this. Okay. All right. Okay, so this is me, arms and all of me. This is me. I know I'm wearing black and it's hard to see, but this is me. So this is it. I look this way. And you know, I'm going to do lots about this. So this is the start, and however long this journey takes is how long it's going to take. So this is the start, and here's to being a witness to my own life and enjoying the journey as well, because ultimately that's what we're here for. So if you want to come along, I'll post this every week, and I'm happy for comments down below. If you write negative comments, I'm not even going to bother. If I read them, I'll delete them. So they water off a duck's back. I'm not at that point in my life where I care about that kind of feedback. But any positive comments, any things that you want me to talk about, any topics that you think are helpful, or any advice that you'd like to know, that's just my opinion, then give us a go, give us a look, and we'll get on this journey together. If not, the together is just you and me, girl, you and me. This is Sarah Alicia signing off. Love, love, love.